No!
So
Did I
close.
just break the ball? It's harder than motorbike riding. It's gone the wrong way.
Bit of a different challenge today. I've got Moto 2 European champion and all-round Australian superstar Senna Agius come to me for a crash course in golf today. Now Senna is fresh off a 10th place finish at Silverstone yesterday in the Moto 2 World Championships after starting at the very back of the grid. Now Senna is a complete novice. We're going to go through fundamentals, how to swing the club, chipping, putting, driving, the whole lot. However, the catch is we've only got an hour to get through all of this before we get him out onto the golf course. How is he going to fare at playing golf for the very first time? Okay, grip, any ideas? That's good. That's really good. Ideally, you want to see two knuckles on that left hand as you look down. So that is actually a textbook grip. But to start with, mate, I just want you to hit a few and see how you get on. Good result yesterday?
Yeah, not bad.
Happy with that?
I made a couple of mistakes.
I want you to set up to that golf ball and just tell me when you're ready to hit your shot.
Yep.
Okay, so if I was to do this to you, it's quite easy for me to push you off balance, isn't it? So if you wait sat in your heels and you swing that club, when that club gets to a certain point, it's going to start to pull you backwards. It's almost feel like a goalkeeper facing a penalty. Okay, so you see how we're just catching the top of the ball at the minute? If I was to say to you, grab a golf ball and throw it out there as far as you possibly can, but without actually like taking a run up, you've just got to do it from a standing start. Just show me how you do it. So you can see the bottom of that sole from where that is looking, from where that camera's looking, we've got the bottom of that sole and your weight is now on that left side. If we swing that golf club up to the top like this, we're in a position where the weight's more on our right side, and then as we come through, we want to really drive with our hips and our legs through, like we would do if we were throwing a ball, to gain the most amount of speed we possibly can through the golf ball. There we go.
It's weird that. So it was like half the swing effort and it just hit the right bit of the
Hit the right bit, off it goes. There we go. Now we're finding the club face. Don't worry about the direction, that'll come. There you go, just like that. It's more a rotation
I was
feeling.
focused on, before I was just trying to swing. Now
you're actually just clearing.
That's it's feeling different now.
Yeah, good. There you go. Yeah, it's going for it. This is it.
No idea what I'm doing here, Shaz.
Yeah. So this club, because it's a bit longer, it takes a little bit more time to square up. So what I want you to do is get the ball, get your left foot almost pointing to the ball. That's it. So you feel like you're a little bit behind it. Good. Yeah, there we go. So after a crash course on the driving range, we head down to the short game area, and this is where we had 10 minutes with some chipping. So we look at some fundamentals, ball position, technique, landing area, etc. And then we go on to putting, and this is how to grip the club. We're also wanting to make sure that we get the correct eye line, so we get Senna to check that too, so his eyes are over the ball, and also a bit of a feel for pace control. And then after that, we head straight to the golf course. So rather than throwing Senna completely in at the deep end, we played a scramble format. So it was Senna and myself against his dad and Shaz. And Senna hit some cracking golf shots out there. He also hit a few questionable ones, he'll probably admit himself, but of course he was very new to it. He concentrated a lot on his technique, and also he hit some great tee shots, one of which I did miss, which was his first tee shot, went straight down the middle about 220. But then there was this. Oh, mate. That's so good. Go on. Beauty. How good was that? And then this putt. Look how much swing is on this putt. This is on the first hole. Boom. Lovely little lag putt here. That's a great putt, that is. And check out this bunker shot. Oh, mate. That is so good. Thanks, Senna and myself managed to sneak the win by one hole. So not a bad result either. So, Senna, how was your first experience on the golf course, mate? Talk us through it.
No, unreal. I started this morning, I couldn't really hit it, and okay, nothing else really changed towards the end there, but like I started to hit it better, but obviously it's not going to happen after 9 holes after the first lesson, but I'm happy with the improvement. But it's nice to get the fundamentals down. I'll go home and now practice heaps, and I think it'll be my new hobby. I like the detail of golf. It's similar to what I have to do on the weekends anyway. So no, a big thank you to Andy today for helping me, and yeah, I loved it.
So I think overall, listening to that, Senna really enjoyed his first trip out onto the golf course. It's a daunting place to go for your very first time. I mean, he was literally hitting balls on the driving range for an hour and doing some chipping and doing some putting before we went out and played 9 holes. So he was as new as it gets to the golf course. He's got a lot of mates back home in Oz that play golf, and I think he wants to get involved and play more. And also, with a hectic and busy schedule that he has, being in the Moto 2 World Championship, it's nice during his downtime to find something that he can relax and enjoy. And I'm hoping that he will really get into his golf very, very soon. So the spin I'm going to put on it is, if Senna had given me an hour's training on a motorbike and then sent me out onto a racetrack, how do you think I would have done? Probably not as well as he's done on the golf course.